is the language of what mathematics. So it's very simple and straightforward. So it's all about what algebra, monomials, polynomials, and what trinomials. So algebra is the branch of mathematics that uses for symbols to represent unknown numbers or quantities. So let's see what we have. These are just the preliminary. So let's move down. So the most important part you have to take into particular topic is this. When you're having like a number like 5, 7x, minus 3ab, whatever, so all these are what single terms. The number of terms is simply equals to what 1. When you have 5 plus x, 3x squared minus 2, 7xy plus z squared, all these ones are having 2 terms. You can see it. All these numbers here are simply what 2 terms. 7xy and z squared are simply what 2 terms. Why these ones here? 2x squared minus 3x plus 5, a plus b plus c, all these are simply what 3 terms. Take note, is very, very important. A constant value such as 5 is also known as what? A term. Don't go and think that because just 5, because there's no any letter close to it, it's not a term. A single letter, a single number that is simply equals to 5 is also referred to as what? As a term. Why 9x is representing the product of what? 9 and the coefficient of what? 9 and x. Where 9 is the coefficient of what? The x. X is called what? The variable. As simple as that. An expression formed from the product of what? Numbers and variables is called what? A term. An expression formed from the product of what? Numbers and variables are called what? Term. That's just that for that. So let's move on. You have to be fast on this. So a study of algebra that includes working with polynomials. So take notes. The study of algebra includes working with what? Polynomials. That means you have to be working with algebra. You most likely have something to do with what? Polynomials. And these polynomials are divided into what? Monomials, binomials, trinomials, and so on. So let's now see what we have down to really have the concept of this particular what? Topic. So an algebraic expression made up of 2 terms connected by the operation of addition or subtractions are called what? Polynomials. Algebraic expressions made up of 2 terms connected by what? Operation or addition of this, they are mostly called what? Polynomials. And when you have 3x squared minus 4 has 2 terms and are connected by the operation of a subtraction sign. So let's move on. So you have to try and meet up with time. So this is a particular question given to us here. When you have 4xy plus 3, so this is simply, the number of terms here is simply equals to 2, and therefore this is being referred to as a binomial. When you're having 7a squared minus 2ab plus b squared, this is simply equals to 3 terms, and this is being referred to as what? As a trinomial. When you have a 5x squared plus y plus z squared minus x minus 6, this is simply equals to 5 terms, and you refer to this because you cannot really call it maybe quadrinomial, just nothing like that. You can easily call it what? Polynomial. Take note, as you're having more than 4 terms, as from 4 terms and above, all the 4 terms and above are referred to as what? As polynomials. Take note, when you're having simply a single number like 13, and that's the number of terms is simply equals to 1, and this is being referred to as what? As a polynomial. As simple as that. So let's now move on. So this is the question given to you. When you have 5j squared, 3 minus m squared, b squared minus a plus 1, minus 5 squared plus x1 minus y squared plus 10. These are questions being given to you to answer. So you can tell me the answer of this in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll go for online classes with me today. So thank you, and well. So let's now see the different number of terms and degree of the polynomials below. This is example 2. When you have 4x squared plus 3, 7a squared minus 2ab plus b squared, 5x plus 7 minus 6, and was 7. For 4x squared plus 3, you will notice that when you have 4x squared plus 3, this is simply 2 terms, and therefore this is being referred to as what? 2 terms, and we can even refer to this as what? As a binomial. But let's leave that because we are just being asked to find the number of terms, not to give the name. So we can leave that aside. So take note, the degree is going to be equal to what? 2. The degree is 2 because the highest power of the unknown here is simply equal to what? 2, and therefore the degree of that particular polynomial, the whole polynomial, becomes what? 2. Now for 7a squared minus 2ab plus b squared, the degree is still also equals to what? 2. Don't forget, this simply equals to what? 3 terms. So therefore, the degree is also equals to 2 because the highest power of the unknown here, which is a squared and b squared, is simply equals to 2. Take note, even the degree of ab is still 2 because a is a single degree, which is 1, b is a single degree, which is 1, and therefore the degree is equals to 2 because 1 plus 1 gives us 2. Take note of that. So we now move down. So when you have 5x minus 7 minus z minus 6, the degree here is simply equals to 1 because the moment you're having a variable, the degree of that particular variable, a single variable, is simply equals to what? 1. And therefore this particular is having 3 terms, which is 5x plus z minus 6 is having 3 terms, and the degree of this particular single terms, single variables, are simply equals to what? 1. But the moment you have a single constant term, that is 7, the degree is now equals to what? 0, because a constant term is not having a variable. Therefore, the variable there is having a degree of what? 0, because if it goes to be like 7 times x to the power 0, that means x to the power 0 is 1. Therefore, 7 times 1 is still equals to 7. Therefore, the degree of this particular number 7 the degree of this particular number 7 as a constant is simply equal to 0 because the variable there is having a 0 as its power. I believe you get that. Don't get it? Please don't forget to ask in the comment section. I'll answer you on that. So this is now the question given to you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and answer this question. Tell me the answer in the comment section. So we'll be stopping here for today, please. So see you in the next class. Thank you and one love.